And so, yeah, I know you walked away from your phone. Get him in touch with me. I don't want any money from him or anything, even though he's the only one I ever known that has sent me money when I needed it, which is incredible, you know? But Fisher loved me. I think we were best friends, if you want to know the truth, you know? And I miss him something terrible, you know what I mean? And I know that he got screwed up $600 worth of commissions at one point from that British telecom company. And I knew he was going to get involved with some deal where he would have had founder stock somewhere in Arizona or something. I don't know what. And I've lost touch with him for years. And I've been trying to get in touch with Louis H. Gould because he's a very powerful person in the industry. And I'll do anything to get up an audition, a screen test, you know. I really think I've got it, you know. And if you don't step up there and ask, you'll never receive. And, you know, and I got in touch with Gould years and years ago, and he sent me the Directors Guild thing, you know. And I was trying to get some clients. I wasn't interested in acting then because I was supporting a family, and I was totally, whenever I get into something, I get totally absorbed with it. So I got totally absorbed with stocks and commodities, and I was on a computer 20 hours a day working at that. So I became a bit of a financial genius. But I haven't done that in 10 years, and I'm not that interested. It was like a substitute, you know. Trading on the opposite stage is the closest thing to rock and roll I've ever seen. But movies to me are everything. You know, so, did you hang up on me?
No, I'm right here.
Oh, yeah, it's alright. People will do that, and etc. But anyway, just please stay in touch, and I'm going to probably shut down my computer for a while. I've got to get this room finished up so I can sleep properly, you know? And for sure we'll see each other in September. Just keep me informed of what's going on. And, listen, whenever a friend of mine does well, I feel fucking great, you know. It's just good news. It means I come from good stock. You've got a lot of incredible, successful people. I would like to know where Tim Brady is. He was such a beautiful guy, you know. Mark Lou, I heard, is he dead? How's he doing? The best guitarist in the world, as far as I'm concerned. Little buddy. Hey, don't mince words there. That guy, you know, between Robin Williams himself and myself, I think we're really in a close race. As you well know, and I'm a lot more nutty than you are. I'm completely out of my mind. You at least have a grip. I don't know. I'm not sure if I have a grip. I think it's Robin Williams doesn't have a grip, but he's beautiful, wonderful, and he's a giving person, you know. He's absolutely hysterical. But people have been thinking I'm hysterically funny for quite a while. My films aren't really that funny. I've been putting up the funny stuff. But the sick thing is that if you see those films of me traveling across the country, and I'm wrapping it down, I was filming myself in the reel, you know. And it's frightening, actually. I actually went completely out of my mind with the gambling thing. You know what it is? I'm partially autistic. And so I was counting patterns. You know what I mean? And like that, you know. So, I don't know. I want to start doing Buddhism again. And I definitely want to lose a little weight. There's just been way too much peanut butter in my life. And I've been very celibate for quite a while. Now I'm walking around blind in a basement, and I think I'm going to hurt myself. No. And, no, I'm glad to be talking to you. I feared for a moment because people do that to me sometimes. You know, I might have scared you off even a little, and I said, oh, shit, I don't need that. I'm trying to be a good person with him, you know. Yeah, really. So don't think, I'm not here, listen, I'm not so needy. I'm so into my own life and into my own art. I'm not so needy that I need to be calling you every day. I've got things to do too, you know what I mean? I just want us to stay in touch so that there's a creative thing that can happen that we can all benefit from it. And I need to make money. How fucking right on is that? I really need to make money so that I can, support the art, so I can get out there. And another session, I need to be a public personality. Is that okay with you? I have to be. I can't handle it. I can't just take love from a few people or some people tell me I'm entertaining. I need to be in the spotlight. And you and I both know, I remember when I painted God on your drum set when we were up at Camp Crystal Lake. You and I were the ones that fought the most. Because we wrote spotlight takers. Either had their eyes on you or me. Let's face it, I don't care how good those other guys were. That was Oswego State College, and you guys busted up, you and I think Lang was with you, I'm not sure, busted up all of the Coke machines and everything and destroyed them. But in the meantime, I always had this scam going where the FBI were looking for me for phony phone calls, and I tried to help them find me. It was very interesting. I had a nervous breakdown up there. It's because I went through a windshield with summer before, and I started taking Darvocet. You know what, Mark, to this day, if I touch the spot in my head where I went through that windshield, it's still very painful. It'll really never quite go away. Sorry. It really fucked me up. Larry told me once, he said, Billy, you changed a real lot after that. You used to be outgoing, pretty secure, friendly, whatever. Now you're like a manic depressive, and it did change me, but, hey, I am who I am, and that's all that I am.
It's a wonderful feeling I have for you, a wonderful feeling I have for you. It's a wonderful feeling I have for you. It's a wonderful feeling. We've been friends now our whole lives through, over the rainbow and out of the blue, around every corner in all that we do. It's a wonderful feeling. Oh, it's a wonderful feeling I have for you. A wonderful feeling I have for you. It's a wonderful feeling I have for you. It's a wonderful feeling. It's a wonderful feeling I have for you. A wonderful feeling I have for you. It's a wonderful feeling I have for you. It's a wonderful feeling.